Good day, everyone, and welcome to the official first day of school, the official first day of class, Business 101 Introduction to Business. My name is Dr. Jimmy Godard. I will be your guide throughout this journey of learning about business. It is my pleasure to welcome you in our class this fall. In our meeting today, we will be going over the navigation of the course, the expectations of the course, so that all of us can have a pleasant and productive experience. Let's get to it. At first, I'm going to share my screen. All of you can see exactly what to expect when we get started. So the very first screen is our home. And the home component, it has some shortcuts to the syllabus, to your grades, and also to your instructor virtual office, which is my office. So as you can see, you have my name here, and all the Zoom recordings that I will be doing throughout the course, they're going to be saved there. And recommendation first day of class is really to click here to get started. Getting started, you have the checklist for the class. This tells you a brief overview of why we are here on this journey in terms of getting overview of business, and also to discuss, provide you a solid foundation if you have additional business classes coming up. The checklist here is to read the course syllabus, complete your introduction, and post it on the community cafe, and also complete the course start survey and the rest of those activities here. For our first week, we also need to begin module 1. So going back to the home page of the course, you have all that information pretty much laid out for you here. The second tab, print the syllabus, so that you can have it readily available to you. Even sometimes if you're sitting doing something else, you have a little break, you can pull the syllabus and help you cross things out throughout the course to really give you a sense of accomplishment. It is up to you to figure out what works best for you. Regarding the syllabus, it starts with the course description. This is the 3-semester credit, and we will be spending 15 weeks together. And it tells you about the course. It also tell you about the learning outcomes. I would highly recommend to pay attention to the learning outcomes, because at the end of the day, this is why you have joined this course. My experience is the more you invest in the course, the more you invest in your business, the more you invest in things of life, the more you get out of it. So if you're taking this course, I would highly recommend you invest as much time to understand the principles of business, and you can cite those outcomes, not necessarily for the instructor, but most importantly for your knowledge. College policies, academic honesty, cheating, falsification, plagiarism, they are not allowed. This course is a recommended 9 hours per week for the 15-week time frame. Some of you may require more time to really grasp the knowledge, and some of you, you may have less time even required to really assimilate, understand, comprehend the information. I would say understand who you are, what works best for you, but we highly recommend you allocate 9 hours of study for this course on a weekly basis. Substantive interaction requirements, you really need to participate. The knowledge that I will be sharing with you, the knowledge your classmates will be sharing with you, are only possible through interactions, through participation. This all impact as well your assessment and grade. You will see the overview of grades here, the grading scale, and also the rubrics for all of your assignments. If you're going to be late submitting an assignment, it is best to let the instructor know so that we know ahead of time and we can take this into consideration. Important note about participation points. This provides you must post your meaningful response to another students for the week discussion by the due date. And again, I will say my recommendation is really to post 3 meaningful meaningful responses. It's the recommendation, so that you can interact with other students, so that you can learn. The point here is for your learning experience. We also have the library and APA referencing, Canvas information, and sign up for Grammarly. It is free for ACH student. I highly recommend you contact ACHS for any questions that you may have regarding the course summary. This is my preference because it pretty much outline a to-do list. I love to-do list. You will see the first one. We have a business introduction to 2022 coming this Wednesday. This is going to be our first meeting. I've also created a poll, which I will be submitting very soon. Preferences, whether you'd like to meet on Mondays or whether you'd like to meet on Wednesdays. Community Cafe, please take a look at that to really introduce yourself to us. And don't forget to start the course survey. All those things are due very, very soon. We're looking at Wednesday, September 7th. And the following week, we have to end the week on that Sunday, you have the assignment research, a quiz, week one discussion. I'm very excited to read about what you guys have to say here. And also the week one quiz, the role of business. Everything else is outlined for you. Usually the latest announcement will appear at the top. Right now, there are no announcement, although I have created some announcements already, but they will post at the beginning of the course, and they will be here. So pay close attention to the announcements. And the assignments tab is very informational as well. You have the community cafe, course starts here, but as you scroll down, you will see week one. This is all the assignments that's due for you. Isn't that great? It really outlines everything for you. Voila. And we close the course, extra credit. So go ahead and pay attention to this. Chat. I will do my best to have the course chat available. As you can see right now, I'm the test student being online. The professor virtual office, feel free to ask me questions. Keep in mind, I am here to help you, to guide you, to be on the journey with you. So do not feel like you have to do this alone. So the discussion tab has all the discussions outlined for you as well. Then this takes us to the grades. So as student, I'm sure you want to know how you're doing. Your grades are right here outlined for you, and you can see the weight, how we're going to weight your participation in terms of module quizzes, discussion, final exam. So your grades will be posting here. And it takes us to the library launchpad. This is amazing. I love the library component, and I will highly recommend you familiarize yourself with the library launchpad and add our librarian, Ashley, to your Rolodex. Oh, we don't have Rolodex anymore, right? But to your contact in the event you need assistance with your research. Going back to the course, you will also now have access to the modules. In Canva, you can access almost the same information in different ways. And I will say those resources that are here, the APA basics and tutorial, understand plagiarism, go ahead and make sure you understand those, because those are the rules that will guide your academic journey, and you want to make sure you know the rules, right? Those are the quizzes, module 1, assignment that's due, module 2, and so forth. Then you have the Zoom components here. We should have all the recordings for the class. So, and also meeting, you can see right now we have an upcoming meeting. That's the hour meeting. This is going to be our first meeting. As I get the meetings, I will schedule them so all of you can have that information available to you. So this pretty much takes care of the overall overview of the course. It is a pleasure for me to welcome you, to share some knowledge with you. On this note, I welcome all of you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and this to be the beginning of a wonderful experience to learning about business, and wish all of you success in this cause. And remember, you do not have to do it alone. We are here for you. Ask questions if you need any help. Have a wonderful day.